Hey guys, thanks for being here. This is our quick pop in. I hope you guys are having a wonderful evening. Happy Sunday to you all. Let's go ahead and jump into the show. Everything said in the video is alleged, in my opinion, and is used for fair use and entertainment. Let's turn it down. Hey Rose, thanks for being here. Hey Bernadette, thanks for being here. Let's jump on into the show. All right, got everybody else still coming in. Let's get into it. All right, first topic. Looks like 50 Cent has dialed back on his petty a bit because he has announced that he is going to be laying off Clarissa Shields, honey, because y'all know she does have an upcoming fight. So she can kind of be in the right headspace and not in the ring getting knocked out thinking about 50 Cent dragging her ass, right? So 50 Cent agrees to lay off of Clarissa Shields so that she can prepare for her upcoming fight. He says, the truth is, I'm a Clarissa fan. He says that I think she is an amazing fighter. So shout out to 50 Cent for being a bigger person, right? I don't know where this came from. Why you had to post that picture though, 50? You really not trying to not be petty, because why would you post that? Like, she has some current pictures that look a little bit better than that. But he always got, I still feel a little petty, like a little underlying petty there. So 50 goes on to say that, okay, the truth is that I'm a Clarissa Shields fan, and I think she is an amazing fighter, and she got a big fight coming up. So I'm going to chill and let her focus. Let's go, champ. All right. So he says at 50 Cent. So shout out to him for doing that. Okay. You did that picture, though. You didn't have to put that. 50, you didn't have to do that. All right. So these people here laughing said, this is you? Clarissa says, hi, I'm about to meet 50 Cent. Life is crazy. I love 50. So this is like, I guess back then when she was fanning out over 50 Cent, when she was, I guess, in the Olympics or something. I don't know. But now that she's with Papoose and 50 Cent are beefing, she's jumping in their beef and she's trying to be a loyal girlfriend, I guess. All right.
Oh, yeah. Tell them to stop playing with me. Now, I ain't gonna hold you. 50 Cent could have been in the NFL. The defensive end, which was CS, tried to cut 50 Cent off with a low ass out position. 50 Cent's swift forward move made her stand at attention. This man curve game so serious he dodged the bullet. Right here at this very moment, CS tried to hit the Megan Thee Stallion, but her knees wouldn't take her through there. As she grinned goofy and hard in defensive mode. 50 Cent strategically plans to cut through. This is when CS starts looking at the baller with her peripheral. 50 Cent leans with his left shoulder, then twists his body and slides with his right foot, and switches back to his left shoulder and surpasses the linebacker. CS laughs after being defeated and with embarrassment looks down at her phone. She looks back up wondering if anybody else saw her get curved. Oh no.
This is messy. So they said if 50 Cent reposted a video of him seemingly curving Clarissa Shields, she do come off as thirsty. I saw a video today where she was trying to get Papoose to kiss her. Like, she was like, give me a kiss. And then he just kind of like ignored her. And then she just started twerking because she didn't want it to look awkward. But right here, it looks like she was trying to twerk up on 50 and he curved her and like kind of scooted by her like he wasn't interested in her. And it kind of made her embarrassed that she was like on a whole stage and everybody was watching. So, girl, I don't know what that was about.
In case one of you bitches that cup said I'm gonna fuck you up. Now we just fucking around. We're gonna have a good time with this motherfucker tonight. Are you not entertained?
This is her fanning out. You see, she got her phone up like, ooh. All right, so it said that Clarissa Shields responds to 50 Cent posting a video of her by claiming that he previously flew her out to support his nonprofit. Said that you love the quote. Down here says 50 Cent says, come on now, you love the quote. You paid for my flight, hotel, and all to be in Shreveport to help you raise money for your nonprofit. Said that show mad love. Okay, so y'all are crazy in the comments.
Are you not entertained?
So he's picking her up here. He didn't seem to have a problem with her until she kind of jumped into the Papoose beef with 50 Cent. So I think that's where that's coming from. Let's continue on. There seems to be some beef. While we're talking about beef, Mariah the Scientist and Love and Hip Hop's Hazel E has like a little beef going on, or have a little beef going on. Let's check it out, child. It's just dropped. Trying to stay on top of it as it drops. I'm gonna give it to you. So it appears that it's.
I don't even believe I was locked up for real.
Okay, so you guys know who this is. Young Thug child, who is now engaged to Mariah the Scientist. Mariah the Scientist is in South Johannesburg, Africa, on tour currently, and it appears that there was a video posted of Young Thug going somewhere, and Hazel E posted the fire emojis, which then I guess Mariah the Scientist got time today because she responded and says which part is fire. Like she thought that Hazel E was trying to come on to Young Thug. And Hazel E read Mariah the Scientist down by saying, "It's Uncle Baby said that he shot me one too." And I commented on the photographs, on the photographer's page about the aesthetics of his work. Said the little girls be showing their insecurities. Says, "Girl, don't nobody want this man but her." So she's like, "Girl, ain't nobody trying to hit on Young Thug with his ugly ass. Don't nobody want him but you. So calm down." So Mariah is speaking up for her man that who, you know, he just proposed to her at one of her shows. And now they're officially engaged. So she is like really checking to see who's checking for him, which I hope nobody, child, because he ain't nothing to check for. He just a nigga out here with some money, and be honest with you, a damn gremlin with some money. That's it. So I'm still trying to figure out why she want to be with his ass after everything that she's learned about him. He's openly admitted to cheating while he was in jail, even though she was watching his kids and all this other stuff for him, holding him down, sitting at his trial every single day. She's a rider. I ain't gonna hold you, but she loved herself some Young Thug, and they tried to break up. But he bought her a nice car and some jewelry, and all of that apparently was enough for her to come back and deal with his bullshit. But honey, she is taking up for her man, and then Hazel E, no, not just because Blueface dropped your ass, you ain't about to twerk your ass over here and get up on this one, because that's my man. All right, so that's dumb, but shout out to them. Shout out to Mariah the Scientist for standing up for her man, child, because don't nobody else want him but you, girl. I mean, she did tell the truth, right? Let's move on. Do y'all feel that she was being insecure? Do you feel that she was just protecting her property, which, you know, that's her man, protecting her man, keeping the girls up off her man? I don't know. I don't care no more, child. Let's get into this Love and Marriage Huntsville clip that dropped. I'm about to get in, but hey, it's tea, so we're gonna get into it. All right. Child, there is a leak in their building. I ain't talking about physically, I'm talking about their relationship. Like, y'all been together 19 years, and this shit is so sad to sit back and watch. It's like watching paint dry between Tisha and Marceau. I don't know what the hell is going on with Tisha, but it sounds like she's got some emotional issues. Let's get into this. They still cannot come to they cannot come full circle on this situation with getting this building done, with, you know, they're fussing about this house situation. Let's get into it. They really need some deep, intense, maybe shock therapy will work. I don't know. Let's go. Reality Entertainment TV, thank you.
We're going to put two desks in the executive office because you're going to be on one side. I'm about to be on the next side.
Yeah.
So we get Scott Realty open.
Tisha Scott Realty is about to be open.
Praise God.
Baby, you act like I ain't been working on this stuff. I've been actually doing this stuff. That doesn't make me feel good, honestly. Like, it's moving along even when you don't see it moving. But when I look at you dead in the eye and say, hey, Tisha, I'm doing the best I can. I'm working on this. I'm doing this. It takes a little different time. And you come to me frustrated day after day after day. Yeah. Heck, after 20 years of being together, I think that maybe once you could just understand that I'm the guy that kind of maybe you could listen to. It's disheartening because out of everybody that sees me in the world, I would expect for my wife to see me more. And maybe I'm not doing something right. I'll figure it out. But I tell you one thing, when your partner doesn't know where you're at, the only feeling you have is loneliness. At the end of the day, when I wake up in the morning, I tell you in the best way I can, hey, I'm trying to get your office done as well. And you don't believe me. That's a little discouraging.
See, you're saying believe, and I didn't use the word believe.
My bad. You're right.
No, it's not about being right. We're communicating, right?
Come here. Like, stand right there for a second, please. Consider the world from my perspective. Allow what I said to maybe enter your mind and go around. I feel like because I'm not constantly complaining and laying this burden on you, that somehow you feel that it's not important. You're frustrated about the work that I'm actually doing for you. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying, please don't take your frustration out on me because I'm the one that's actually doing it. And so when I come home to my place of refuge and you beat me down because you're sharing your frustration on me, that's when I'm like, hey, bro, I thought we were a team.
I just feel like even with the frustration part, it is not just the office not being completed. Like, last year was like a crazy year for me. And it's like now I just want things to just be done. Like mentally, I can't even organize my house and structure my house the way I want to because we have like a family of 5 crowded into this small space. So I feel like with Scott Manor being completed, with the office being completed, I feel like mentally it'll release a lot of unnecessary frustration from me. I don't know. Maybe you can have a little bit more grace with me dealing with these things.
Your energy was treating me as if I'm putting you on the back burner. And so while I'm not putting you on the back burner, not only have you been thinking I've been putting you on the back burner, but you've been treating me like I've been putting you on the back burner.
My whole thing is, yes, I enjoy being a mom. I enjoy being a stay-at-home mom. I also want to make sure I have something of my own. And that's where the office come into place. Like, I'm always at the house. I don't want to work from home. I want to have a separate location that I can work from.
I can do it, but it's hard to do it all at once. But this is a pattern. Every couple of years, we change.
All right, so let's pause because y'all know they've been building this fucking office. How long does it take to build an office? Marceau, you ain't doing shit but sitting on that computer chatting with women all fucking day. Like, it don't take you 2 seasons to build no fucking office. Y'all remember the last season? Tisha standing up in there with heels on, walking around. They had shit all over the floor. Talking, oh, this is Scott Realty. Y'all know she got every syllable child. Scott Realty. Y'all still ain't did shit. It was supposed to be a barbershop at the end. Then y'all have done, what have y'all been doing? Like, it's taking y'all about 7 years to build this fucking house. Like, y'all are still building this house. Mendici's about done building 3 houses to y'all 1 in 7 years. Mendici says 6 months, he's already got almost 3 houses built. And y'all motherfuckers is still trying to build 1 house in 7 years. Like, either you got the money or you fucking don't. Like, how many loans do you have to take out in order to get this shit up and running? Like, damn. Now, y'all just remodeled or renovated this house that you guys are in, putting all these new windows and shit like that in there. Now, Tisha, you crying, talking about something. You ready for this next space to be done because y'all crowded and crammed up in there. Why not add more rooms onto the place where you are? I'm not understanding this. That was dumb to even put the money towards that and focus on renovating the place that you're in if you're not planning to stay there when that time and energy should have been put on the house, right? What is going on here? Let's continue, child. This is stupid.
We changed the actual goal.
No. Do you have to stop one thing to just start on something else? No, it's not like you're the one doing the work.
Was that a question?
You have your workers doing the work. So why can't they do both? They don't have to stop working on Scott Manor in order to start working on the office.
Okay. If I said, no, Tisha, they can't, would you believe me? Or you're just saying yes? Because you should believe somebody. If you have that high expectation, then you should believe the person that's telling you. This is some stuff that we have to consider as we move forward. And as MJ's going off to college right now, things are only going to get harder. And pretty soon, the girls will be getting up and going off to college. So what does this look like for us? You tell me.
It ain't gonna be no reason for them to stay together after the kids go away. I'm just gonna be honest with you, because they already at a place where they look like they barely hanging on by a thread. Tisha seemed like she clocked out. Marceau seemed like he just there for the kids. It's crazy. It just seems to me they already got 1 child. Their oldest son is already off to college. Their other daughter, she got a few more years, and then the baby girl, y'all know how fast that shit go by. I feel like they're gonna be together just long enough for the kids to get out of the house. I think that's a crazy investment to build a huge house when it's uncertain if they're going to make it and or be together. Your kids are going to be gone. Like, I would stay my ass in the house I'm in and not put myself under that type of debt, because with that house, it's going to become a bigger mortgage, taxes every year on that huge ass house. Like, hello, let's not forget about the maintenance of the home, the yard, and everything else. You're talking about putting a pool. You got to maintain the pool. That shit gonna cost some money. So Love and Marriage Huntsville, they're talking about that shit going away here soon. So I'm trying to figure out what are you guys thinking in terms of keeping all of this shit going? Are y'all just gonna keep taking out loans every single time, taking out this loan to pay this loan to pay this loan to pay this? Like, you're never gonna be out of debt in order to, I guess, keep up with the Joneses, so to speak, or live a certain lifestyle or appear, since everybody's saying, oh, they're not millionaires, they're on TV. Like, you ain't got to impress me. to be, you ain't got to go get in debt and impress me. I don't give a fuck. Let me be honest with you. I don't care. But I would definitely live within my means. If it means staying where I'm at in order to keep from overexerting myself financially and finding myself with liens and shit like that, that's what the fuck I'm gonna probably do. But this is stupid. This is stupid, and it's taking them forever. So it's sounding like y'all are running into some potholes somewhere within this building. This person here says that how is a construction company building a home for 5 years and an office space for 3 years? Hello, you guys, this storyline is not making any kind of sense because you guys gave us this last season when Melody was on the show, where Stormy was standing there, Tisha was talking, and this whole apology about Tisha using Stormy's hair care bottles or products or something like that for her own. And it was right there in the middle of the office, Scott Realty, as Tisha calls it. And you guys still haven't gotten any further. Y'all are fussing about this office still not being built after a whole season. So is it like y'all are only going to work as long as the show is on air so y'all can have a storyline? I'm just trying to figure that out. Like, let's continue.
We're gonna put.
I don't get it. I don't. Y'all can sound off. Let me look at a couple more comments here. Look at me. That's crazy. Oh my God. So this person says, where is the big girl energy that she had for Dale, but not her husband? Boom. There it is. Because she's about to break down and start crying right here. Said they're still building Scott Manor years later. My God, today. Okay. This next person said that what was the point of swapping positions? That was, yeah. Because I was like, why she got to stand over there and you go over here just to say the same stupid shit? Anyway, Marceau, he always have this weird way of trying to get through to Tisha. Like he got to break it all the way down like kindergarten for her whenever he's having a conversation. It's crazy. I said he talks to Tisha like a child. I just said it. I said he doesn't take her seriously at all until she made a Melody move. LOL. You know. Insufferable said I could not finish this clip. Oh my God. Said that the mama really did a number on those brothers. Oh wow. Said I feel her. I don't want to work from home either. Said that I need to get out into the world and then come back to what I love. I swear it makes you appreciate home more. Okay, it's not for everybody. I enjoy working from home. Said Tisha did not have that body in season 1. What doctor did she go to? See? Ciao. Okay, the manipulation, they are exhausting. Those are the comments that people are saying. I didn't say it, so I'm happy that someone else is able to vocalize exactly what I'm thinking, right? Yeah, they can't blame Mel no more because she ain't on the show. So you cannot blame her no more. All right, so let's get into, I thought I was done with Clarissa. I forgot I had this. Y'all, I showed y'all the video this morning about Clarissa trying to cook for Papoose, saying that she knows how he like his eggs and all that. Well, Laila Ali, she posted a video where she's cooking, so a lot of people are comparing the videos and saying, oh, Laila Ali is out cooking Clarissa Shields. It was kind of like a petty situation, but I'm gonna show you guys one more again, and then we're gonna look at the video where Laila Ali posted, child, what she was cooking. So I said Clarissa Shields shuts down a woman asking Papoose how he wants his eggs. She says scramble hard, and I know how he likes his eggs. Like, girl, don't be asking my man how he likes his food. I already know.
You want your eggs? Scramble hard. I know how he likes his eggs. I asked him that. You know I want mine too. You know how much I cook for this man? His house, my house. I make him my special oxtails. You know I'll make you oxtails unless I love you for real. I don't ever make you oxtails. You never asked. Y'all see this? You want your eggs?
So she cut her off real quick, as I showed y'all before. Baby, she's cooking the hell out of them eggs. It's been time for them damn eggs to come up out that pan, as I said before. But let's get into Laila Ali over here, child, on her cooking, because she is over here cooking down. Now, it look like she used those them canned biscuits up on there. But hey, it's still a meal, right? So we're gonna go ahead and give her, because she does have her own seasoning and all of that. So it looks like Layla's cooking a southern chicken pot pie with biscuits. I ain't gonna hold you. When I eat a chicken pot pie, and I ain't had one in so damn long, because child, I'm trying to stay away from bread. But I like the crust more than anything. Like, I do like the the other stuff, like the stuff that go inside the pot pie. But I'm a crusty girl. Kind of like, even if I eat a pie, like apple pie, I like the crust more. Are y'all that way? I like the crust more than anything. But let's get into what Laila is cooking up over here, okay?
You got that,
Yeah, we can't be like that. So yeah, I mean, it look like the canned biscuits. Okay, a girl be in the kitchen a lot, so we kind of know what canned biscuits and homemade look like because I can make homemade biscuits. So yeah, but nothing against it. She's cooking. She's throwing her seasoning and sauces up on there. Look like she's doing a little bit, whatever. I like a little chicken pot pie. Something. I ain't had one in a minute though. But do you guys make yours like this, or do you like the crust? I like my crust all the way across, but okay, I never do mine that way. So she's showing, hey. So she said, this is currently one of my husband's favorites that I make. Southern chicken pot pie with biscuits, honey. Make it with your Laila Ali spice blends. Okay. So she does have her own spices, as I told you guys. And she's, of course, promoting a little shameless plug. Nothing wrong with it. But she gave you guys a recipe here in terms of how to make it. Okay. The ingredients is what she uses. And then here's the directions in terms of what you do, how to preheat your oven. I love a good cast iron cooking, child. That's right up my alley. I love it. What do y'all think? I think I'll do the if I had to choose between them damn eggs and this pot pie, I'm gonna choose the pot pie. No shade, okay? And I like Clarissa and I like Laila Ali as well. But if I had to choose somebody, I mean, I'm not a huge fan of the biscuits from the can. But hey, if I had to choose, I would definitely choose the pot pie over the fucking hard scrambled eggs. All right. I said hibachi eggs because she was beating the hell out of eggs. All right. But what do y'all think about that? Do it look good? Oh, I love the crust. The crust is the very best. Crust is the best on a pot pie. All right. Yes, God, I'll eat the peas and carrots and all that too. But that crust, it's gonna hit, right? Same thing with banana pudding. Like, make my banana pudding. I'm not a huge fan of bananas. But I love the cookie part of the banana pudding. Oh my God. Okay. The banana pudding, and yes, honey, I love the cookies. And I don't like my cookies to be too mushy. I don't know, I'm a bougie eater. But that crust, it's always the crust part for me. Okay. Same thing with peach cobbler, baby. That crust, I need a crust upon that. All right. If you don't have a lot of crust, leave me alone because I don't want it. Okay. So shout out to Laila though. Shout out to Laila. Look good, girl. Okay. I might have to check out your recipe and see what it's hitting on. So what y'all think? Holla back. Moving on. Maybe that crust though. I had a crust. All right, so I was telling y'all in my other video about this girl named Gloria Velez, who they said beat up Remy Ma. So she found a video. I told you I was gonna look and find the video. Okay. I'm gonna try to see. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, y'all support honey black business, honey. Let's support. That's our girl Laila. So she's doing that cooking and she keeping her body down. She's always cooking though, because I follow her. She always cooking up something and it always look good too. So shout out to her for that. But let's get into this, honey. Just nicey, or just Niecy, I guess that's how you say it. Gloria Velez comes for Remy Ma. And baby, she letting the people know, yes, I spanked her ass. I sure did. So Gloria Velez had a few words to say about Remy Ma. As I told y'all, she said she beat her up. But Remy Ma ain't got no hands. Let's get into it, honey.
So Remy was a bully. Always have been a bully. So a lot of girls were afraid of her. So when she told them to do things or say this or flirt with their man, like she was very aggressive. She has aggressive nature. And she tried to do that shit with me, and that's not gonna pop off. And then her girlfriend started hitting my girlfriends.
Oh, the Playboy models?
Yes, like beating them up. So I really started wailing on her, fucking her up. And then her girlfriend started hitting my girlfriend. It's on now, bitch. Yeah, so when she's walking in, I'm fighting. You remember Sunny from Hot 97? Now she's like a chef.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, she's like in a cooking show. She jumps me, and I'm fighting her now. I'm ripping her wig off. I'm in motion. We just started going at it, and I whip her. I rip her jewelry off. I start stomping her with my boots because I had high heel boots. I pray that she changes. It didn't look like she changed much. You know what I mean? The way she talks, you know, on the internet. She didn't learn much of her jail time. Still talking about shooting people. Still talking about anybody saying anything about her. Like, who says that as a grown-up?
Remy's a little different, though. Remy is a gangster rapper.
Pulling out a gun is not gangster. So Remy was a bully.
All right. So it sounds like there's some reignited beef. This kind of happened like back in the day, according to Gloria Velez, that she stomped out Remy Ma and beat her ass. She was like, yeah, Remy don't have no hands, girl, because I already rocked her ass already one time. But she said that Remy is a bully and she had to check her ass. But so it sounds like this might be like some type of reignited beef, as I said. If Remy responds, I would definitely come back and spend a block on that. I don't really want to see two grown-ass women fighting like that because y'all too grown for this. Remy, you a mama. You already been to jail, honey. Don't be out here going back to jail over no bullshit. Just let her, I ain't saying let her talk her shit like that. Unless she touch you, then you gotta do what you gotta do. But I think it's dumb for two grown-ass women who are business women, because Remy, you just got this huge deal for your Remy Ma podcast. Girl, don't fuck it up, okay? You still trying to figure out this situation with your divorce. You got a lot of stuff on your plate. Like, I would not be going back and forth with this bullshit right here, okay? I just would not. If she beat your ass, whatever. Sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some, all right? Now, you do need to do a video and explain why you supposed to be so rah-rah and you out here getting stoned out. I would love to hear that. But I don't think that you should keep responding and back in a situation where you about to fight again. Because I told y'all this morning, she was about to fight the mother of the boy whose son got unalived by her son at the courthouse, okay? There's a video out there where she was about to fight, like putting her purse down, taking her earrings off. I said, girl, you at the courthouse where there's cameras. You don't do that shit. Y'all go around the corner. Like y'all go around the corner, like on a little side street and knuckle up, but not at the courthouse, girl, where there are cameras and you can't dispute that shit. Like who hit who first? Because I mean, if she hit you first, then it is, self-defense. But if you just out here taking off earrings and you go punch somebody, like your ass gonna be locked up with your son. And who gonna take you don't want Papoose over there coming to get your daughter and then Clarissa Shields being stepmama already? Like, no, man, girl, don't fuck it up. Don't do it. What y'all think? Shout out to Gloria Velez for putting that out there, okay? I just hope this don't reignite some BS. All right, so for those of you that's getting ready to travel, let's go ahead and update you guys on this. As you guys know, there's a war that y'all president, not mine, Trump has sent over some missiles and whatnot over there to Venezuela. And people who are traveling outside of the country are getting stuck at airports, all right? Flights are being canceled all over the damn place. So let's get into this. Shout out to Santa's World. Let's go.
Our airport is on lockdown. No flights going in, no flights going out. Thousands of people are trying to find accommodations. The airlines are not helping us. The airport is not helping us. Thousands of people had to figure out how they're getting home, but they can't get home because all the airports in all the Caribbean countries are on lockdown. Nothing flying in, nothing flying out because of the president y'all put in office. I'm currently at the airport at the Virgin Islands reporting live. Thousands of people don't know when they're getting home. All of us Americans don't know when we're getting home. You can't rebook your flight because everything is canceled indefinitely. You can rebook something and it's going to get canceled. Go try it. None of the customer service people are helping us. When you call the airline, they can't help you. All they're going to do is refund you. No accommodations, no hotel vouchers, no food vouchers, no nothing. None of the airlines are helping us. None of the airports are helping us. Nothing. So all of us are just stuck with no communication, no help, no nothing. I need y'all to spread the word and let y'all know and let everybody know what's going on. The entire airport is on lockdown. No flights.
Y'all hear this? This is crazy, right? Is the world coming to an end, Lord? Yeah, I would not want that. You got people say, hey, you got a week of vacation, you're gonna fly somewhere, have a good time, turn up, be back by a certain time. Hey, you gotta be back to work on Monday. Usually if I'm going out of town, I'm not trying to rush back on Monday. I need a day to recuperate, rest. But nevertheless, people got to be back to work. People got to be back to their regular lives after their trip. Imagine being stranded indefinitely in another country at the fucking airport, and you don't know what you're going to do in terms of where you're going to go, flying in or out, nothing, because they're not telling you anything, and everything continuously gets canceled. This is dumb. All because y'all president want to take over Venezuela's oil. I hear that the U.S. helped them build their oil fields or something to that effect, and Trump wants to take over the oil fields there. And in an effort to do that, I also read that Russia is getting in the middle of this and demanding that the Venezuelan president be returned, because it sounds like Trump and his people have maybe had this person confiscated or something to that effect. This shit is getting serious. If Russia gets in, they already don't like us. If Russia gets in the middle of this shit, this could be a shit show for us. Okay, it could. It could. They are saying that if Trump does not release the Venezuelan president at once, if he doesn't comply, then they will respond. So if we get caught up in a war with Russia, prayers up, okay? That's all I'm saying. Like, bitch, I'm about to go back there and dig a hole in the ground, a tunnel, like something. and me, my husband, my son, and the dogs, we just gonna have to thug that shit out. I don't know what to do anymore, because we cannot afford a war. And I don't know. What do y'all think? It's about to get crazy. It's about to all this for some damn oil. Now, Trump was trying to say something about they were trying to stop the drug ships from coming into the U.S. But how did it go from that to now you guys are trying to confiscate oil mines in Venezuela? Are y'all understanding what's going on here? I feel like you kind of tried to trick them or trick the American people into believing that you guys were trying to do a good thing here, but you guys are really on the bullshit. And now you got us in some shit that we ain't asked to be in. Like y'all into it with Venezuela, and now with them people over there out the country. We can't afford Russia. We cannot afford that shit. And if China get into the middle of it, I don't even want to think about it, okay? I don't even want to think about it. Y'all, prayers up. Child, you got to pray daily. You're supposed to pray daily anyway, but we definitely have a war coming. If they do not release that man, they are talking about a full-out war, and Russia has already said, their president over there has already said they are getting ready to get in the middle of this shit. So let's pray that it don't get that far. Y'all know Trump always like to push that envelope as far as he can, and then appear to be this savior and this person who just saved the day, like this hero. But it's gonna get somebody like unalive for real. And we don't need another terrorist attack on our country again. Look at 9/11. The shit can happen where people can fly their ass over here and pose as someone else and wreak havoc on the U.S. Nation. We'll say it that way, on the U.S. We don't need that shit again. We still recovering from 9/11. You know how long ago that was? Yeah, it's always about oil. So y'all reach out. Y'all try to stay. I know a lot of people don't like to get into politics and stuff like that is going on, but you definitely need to read up and find out for yourself what's going on, because this shit is getting crazy. All right. I did pull something too. Hold on. Child, when I saw that, I said, I know you damn lying. Like, I know you lying, because we cannot afford that. We cannot. All right, hold on. I want to make sure I give y'all this information. Did I save it? Let me see. Hold up. Y'all give me 1 second. Because, baby, can't play with that. Those people out of the country, they don't like us. And they would jump at the moment to take some of us out, honey. Okay. All right. So Venezuela has the largest proven oil reserves in the world. Y'all hear this? Holding roughly 17% of the global total. President Trump says that the U.S. intends to take control of that. You know, those people are not going to let that go without a fight, right? They're not going to let it go without a fight. So they're trying to take over Venezuela's oil. So the U.S. wants to control the 300 billion barrels of oil that Venezuela has in its country, according to President Trump's press conference. That's a real thing, y'all. And you guys can read up more on that under Black Billionaires, okay? And also, let me show you guys. Okay. It said that Trump says that the U.S. is taking control of Venezuela's oil reserves valued at $17.3 trillion. Now, my question is, because you guys did send some trillions of dollars over to another country, are you guys trying to like regroup that money or get that money back by way of taking this oil from Venezuela? Because I feel like we could have kept our trillions here, but you guys are trying to be on some other shit. So let's read a little bit right quick. And this wasn't even on my list of things to talk about, but this is some serious shit. So recently the U.S., matter of fact, let me put it up here so y'all can see shit. We need to see. Let's because I want y'all to see with me. So y'all know we ain't just capping, honey. I always like you guys to see what I'm talking about. Hold up. And I don't even do politics on my pop-ins, but this is a serious thing. So let's get this up right quick because y'all president is doing the fucking most. All right. Okay. Let's share. Because listen, baby, if Russia and China and them get in on this shit, we are done. Like donezo. We are donezo. All right, so let's read. Trump says U.S. is taking control of Venezuela's oil reserve valued at $17.3 trillion. Recently, U.S. President Donald Trump announced that the U.S. states would temporarily oversee Venezuela after a military operation that resulted in the capture of Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro. Okay, Trump said that U.S. oil companies would be involved in rebuilding Venezuela's degraded oil infrastructure and accessing its vast oil reserves, which are among the largest in the world. Now, according to reports, Trump claimed that U.S. energy firms would spend billions to repair the country's oil sector and produce oil again, although major American oil companies have not publicly committed to the plan yet. Chevron is currently the only U.S. major operating in Venezuela. And it has been cautious. It said that the situation has drawn widespread international attention and controversy. Critics argue that seizing control of another nation's oil industry and overseeing its government raises legal and ethical questions under international law. Venezuela's government has denied U.S. control and called the actions illegal. So they're going to fight. Trust me. Experts also point out that restoring Venezuela's oil output would be long and costly, and decades of mismanagement and sanctions have severely reduced production. It's definitely going to cause a war because they're not willing to let that go. That's a lot of money. Y'all see that? Look at Venezuela. Look at Saudi Arabia comes in next, Iran, then next. It says that leading countries by crude oil reserves. Okay. Of course, you guys see Venezuela has one of the largest. Then in comes Saudi Arabia, then Iran, Iraq, United Arab Emirates, okay, Kuwait, Russia, Libya. Then the United States comes in at 48, I guess that's percent. Nigeria is there, and then it just keeps going. But we're further down the line here, as you guys can see. This is the U.S. here. Venezuela is here. So Trump is trying to take over this 303%. I guess that's what it is of the barrels. 303 trillion barrels. We're looking at 48 barrels. So Trump is trying to take over their barrels of oil. Child, I don't want no parts of this shit. I don't want no parts of this. It was something. One more thing before we move on. That's a scary situation, right? Lord, can we get out of this, Lord? Okay. All right, hold on. Okay, so let's read this to you guys because this is important. All right, so as with America's war in Iraq, known the guerrilla war tactics and asymmetrical I can't say that word, warfare should be expected to be hidden in, it says, and around and behind millions of miles of winding oil processing lines of important junctions to cause further delays. Fear of apprehension by Venezuelan American oil workers, supervisors, managers, and executives say that this will in no way be easy task, and cakewalk to success from invaders of thievery and deceit. So they're pretty much saying this is corruption that Trump is trying to be involved in as far as taking the oil from those people. Okay, so it's going to cause a huge war if Trump does not back down, and if he tries to go over there and take those barrels, our ass is grass. Okay, so let's pray that they can have some type of resolution and not a war, because we cannot afford it. All right, so that's just a heads up for everybody out there that don't know about it. Okay, and for those of you just looking to travel, do not travel anywhere that your ass gonna get stuck. Okay, and anywhere near the Caribbean, don't go, because baby, your ass gonna get stuck. They are not doing any more in and out flights according to what this young woman was saying. Okay, I did have one more topic. Let me get back to it. What do y'all think about what we just talked about? Y'all can sound off in the comments, please. Okay, I may just end it there because it was one more thing I wanted to talk about, and now I don't see it. So it's all good because it wasn't that important anyway. All right, so yeah, y'all sound off on all the topics that we discussed. All right, I'm gonna hold you guys. It is 8:15, so everyone can get settled in and get ready. Somebody said they're scared. Girl, we gotta pray. It's a praying time. All right, wars and rumors of wars, all of that's in the Bible, honey. Okay, know that the time is not long, honey. That's the last days when you hear stuff like that. I feel like this was something that was planned for a very long time, even before Trump got into office. This shit don't just, come like, oh, we're going to go get the oil today. No, that was a plan to do that. If the U.S. can get their hands on those barrels, that you see how much that is, trillions, 17 trillions of dollars that could be, somebody's going to go into somebody's damn pockets or accounts. Okay. Yeah. So Trump's plan has always been to make the rich richer and the poor poorer, and it's giving it. That is what he is doing. So that's why his ass need to be out of office, because of course this is his last term, but I guess he's trying to go out with a bang. Okay, but it is a praying time, so keep your praying hands, honey, together and pray up. All right, but thank y'all so much. We're gonna get out of here. We're gonna get out of here, honey. Thank you so much to my top flight mods, True TV Podcast, Tiffany Thomas. Thank you so much, and Rose Armstead. Thank you also to all of my content creators who joined the chat tonight. You guys know who you are. Thank y'all so much for supporting. And thank you so much to my Caramelians. Please don't forget to like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, okay? And tell a friend to tell a friend, come on over to the Caramel Rail Show and subscribe. Oh, yeah. There's a picture floating around saying that Cardi B finally shared a picture of her baby with Stefan Diggs, I guess. I haven't seen it on her page. I searched on her page. I did not see it. I would hope if she shared it, it would definitely be on her page. I did not see it, but the people are saying that this may be Cardi B's baby with Stefan Diggs. I don't know. Y'all can sound off on that if you think so. If you guys have seen it anywhere else, or if anybody can corroborate that, let me know. But this picture is definitely floating around that this is Cardi and Stefan's baby. It's so beautiful baby, okay? It is a baby boy. We do know that, right? So he is cute, right? He cute. Cardi makes some cute babies. So they're saying this is her new baby with Stefan. She's been covering up his face all this time. Like anytime they showed a picture of her holding him, she either had him like the head turned to the back like that, to where nobody can actually see him. But word on the curb is that this is the baby. This picture was sent to me today. I was like, oh, I'm gonna share it with my people. So shout out to Cardi. All right. Thank y'all again. Let's get out of here, guys. I will see y'all tomorrow for another live. All right. Bye. No, I don't want to do that. Let's do something else because it is let's see. Oh, yeah, let's see. All right. Bye.